Okay, Sushma, tell me something about yourself and your village.
My name is Shushma, which means beautiful girl, and I'm 20 years old. I live in a joint family. There are 9 members in my family, and including me, my grandmother, my father, my mother, and my younger brother, and my uncle's family. My grandmother is a salesperson, and my father is my father is a farmer, my mother is a homemaker, and my younger brother is in 12th class. I had completed my 10th with 8.8 CGP and 12 with 70.8 percentage, and I am pursuing BSc first year from Agarsen College in Jodhpur, and now currently I am facing my interview. My hobbies are listening music and dancing, and my weaknesses are my strengths are I'm caretaker, have patience, emotional stable, and sporting person and familiar. And I need to improve my English communication skills, and I need to improve my handwriting also. Sometimes I become lazy, and I am little bit foodie also. That's all about me.
What's about your village?
I am from Pindavas, which lies in Jodhpur district.
Can you explain about your village?
Yes, my village lies in Jodhpur district, and it have a bird sanctuary also, and there are 2 medical hospitals, one for animals and one for citizens, and also an post office, stadium, and Anganwadi.
What does your name and mean, and does it define you?
My name is Shushma, and it means beautiful girl, and yes, it's defined me.
Why do you want to become MNS officer?
I want to become an MNS officer because I have a craze to serve army persons who are serving for our motherland.
Who motivates you to join MNS?
My uncle motivates me to join MNS.
Who is currently General of MNS? Do you know her?
Major General Sonali Ghoshal, and I only saw her photographs on the internet.
Tell about Army officer rank structure.
Lieutenant Colonel, Lieutenant Captain, Major, Lieutenant Colonel, Colonel, and Brigadier, Major General, Lieutenant General, and General.
What is your aim in life?
My aim in life is to achieve 2 stars on my shoulder, and also serve the army persons.
What all are the responsibilities and duties that you are ready to take?
I am ready to take the responsibilities and duties like of my sibling studies, and my household work also.
Tell us about any side of stress which you have faced and how did you handle it?
Once my grandmother's hand was cut by Windows glass, and at that time I did not lose my patient, and I also said her to stay calm and don't panic, and after that I gave her first aid treatment.
Yeah. What if I reject you?
You will lose a jam in MNS Army.
Yeah.
What do you know about first aid?
First aid is the first or immediate support given to any person for any kind of injury or sudden illness, with care provided to save life and prevent the condition from worsening.
How will you treat our corona patient?
First of all, we made a checkup by ABC, that is airway and breathing, and the circulation is right or not. After that, I will check her that he or she might not suffer from any chronic disease. After that, if he has any difficulty in breathing, then we give him oxygen mask, and after that I will give him the first. I will give her or him treatment, and I will also give the report to my senior officers.
What do you mean by a snake bite, and what is the treatment?
Snake bite if pardon, ma'am, please.
What do you mean by snake bite and what is the treatment?
The treatment, first of all, I call an ambulance, and after that, I will keep him calm, so that if he or she stay calm, then the venom cannot be separated faster. And after that, I gave him first aid treatment, like wash his wound with the soap and water to protect her from any kind of injury.
What is food poisoning?
Food poisoning is caused by eating contaminated food, and it is also known as foodborne illness, and it is caused by infectious organisms and its toxins. And its symptoms are vomiting, diarrhea, nausea, and feeling unwell. And it can be treated by drinking water for stay hydrated, and drinking ginger or mint tea, and avoid junk food and wash your hands properly.
Okay, Sushma, one of the terrorists approached you and he wants to treat his colleague's head injury. Now explain your action.
I will treat him because मैं पहले उसे ट्रीट करूँ, क्योंकि अगर वो टेररिस्ट है वो बात की बात है, पहले ह्यूमैनिटी फर्स्ट आती है. अगर हम किसी की हेल्प ही नहीं करेंगे डॉक्टर के, और एक डॉक्टर का या नर्स का यही फर्ज होता है कि पहले हम किसी भी हर रिश्ते को अलग रख के पहले ह्यूमैनिटी को आगे रखें. तो आई विल ट्रीट हिम फर्स्ट.
Okay, good, Sushma. Please be comfortable. Are you comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Please be comfortable and tell me about your daily routine.
Okay. First of all, I get up early in the morning at 5 o'clock. Then I go for natural calls. After that, at 12:20, I go for morning walk. And after 20 minutes, I came back home and I dance for 15 minutes. After that, I take a bath, and then I have my breakfast and fruits. And up to 7 o'clock, I will ready for my college. And I come back home at 3:30, and after that I fresh up and take my lunch and rest for 1 hour. After rest, I listen music for mind freshing, and then I study for 2 hours. After that, at 8 o'clock, we had dinner with my family, and after dinner I go with my siblings in our street to walk, and after that I help my cousin brother in his studies, and at 9 to 10 I manage my I prepare myself to become an MNS officer.
Okay, good, Shabas. You have mentioned many of your strong points and some weaknesses also. Can you tell me how you are overpowering and overcoming over your weaknesses? What all those means by which you are improving your weaknesses?
I need, like I say, first of all, I need to improve my English communication skills. So I will try to speak English, and after that handwriting. So handwriting I also need to improve, and I write pages to improve my handwriting.
Okay. How do you best utilize your leisure time?
I will utilize my leisure time like helping my mother in household chores, and help my cousin brothers and sister in his house studies.
Whom do you tell your secrets?
To my sister,
Why?
because she is also like my friend, and I will comfortable to tell my all secrets to her.
So do you have secret in your life in this 20 years of age, just young? I don't think.
No, but like if I have any secret, then I will share with her.
My question is this: do you have secret or no?
No.
Can you tell names of all medal winner of our country during Tokyo Olympics? Why could we not bring more medals?
So in Tokyo Olympics, in 2020 Olympics held at Tokyo, which is the capital of Japan, and India got 7 medals, 1 gold, 2 silver, and 4 bronze medals. And gold medal won by the Neeraj Chopra, and in the field of javelin throw, and in the field of wrestling and weightlifting, there are 2 silver medals, and in the field of wrestling, badminton and hockey, and also in boxing there are 4 bronze medals. And India is not much aware about that games, and so there are only 7 medals. This is the main reason, because people and young children, adults, and they are not so much aware, and parents also want to focus on the children there to focus on their studies.
Okay, during lockdown, how did you prepare for examination, and what all are the general changes in your and others' life post lockdown situation?
I prepare for written exam with joining an online coaching classes of 6 months, and I will prepare by taking their live classes and by studying their notes, and also giving their mock tests on every Sunday. And after lockdown, everyone's life changes, because there is less employment after that, and everyone lost their employment as their, and they wear mask and hand wash properly time to time, and they avoid also going to crowded places.
Okay, tell us names of our neighboring countries.
Our neighboring countries are Bhutan, Nepal, Pakistan, Myanmar, and China, and I don't remember.
Okay, Sushma, why are you so late? We should be on time.
Sorry for that being late, because I prepare my documents at that time.
You prepare your document earlier. You have whole night, maybe.
Yes, but I had at home. Sorry, but I had work on last night. At home.
You can do this work after that. Because I think it's better. It's very essential for you and for your aim.
I'm very sorry for being late. From next time I will keep in mind to be on that time.
Sushma, we think that you are not serious and you don't want to get selected. And as we discussed, you are late and we are going to reject you. Are you understanding? Anything which would you like to share with us in favor of you and your statement?
Sir, I'm sorry for being late, and I have no excuses for that.
Being an animal officer you want to become, how much you know about medicine and medical department?
I don't know so much about that, but after my selection, when we go into a college, then we will study about that, and